I'm one of the Green Party candidates for Herne Hill ward. This is actually the second time that I've stood as a councillor here. I stood in 2006 at the last local elections when Becca Thackeray got elected as Lambeth's first ever Green Party councillor. So this is an incredible area to be a Green. Last time we missed out on getting a second councillor by just 16 votes. There are more Green voters here than anywhere else in Lambeth. Since Becca was elected, I've worked very closely with her on her various bits of council work, and I've got a really strong feel for what council work entails. A lot of it is casework. It's helping people with their problems, whether it's noisy neighbours or dangerous dogs or parking issues or speeding issues. But we've also been working on some bigger picture ideas that we have for how to improve Herne Hill. One of them has been to try to get the council to buy additional green land, the vicarage land on Dulwich Road for Brockwell Park, in order to compensate for the lost land from the redesign of the junction at Herne Hill. We've also been pushing for a new community centre for Herne Hill, a community garden in Ruskin Park, and also we're trying to ensure that the development outside the station is as sustainable and as vibrant and built on as human a scale as possible. I should say a little bit about me. I work for a major children's charity. I've also been an aid worker for a number of years, so I've worked in all sorts of bits of Africa and Asia. I don't think that particularly qualifies me to be a local councillor, but it's a good sense for you of where I come from. And I think if it doesn't sound too trite, the thing that inspires me most and makes me most keen to get involved in politics is the idea of community. I know that does sound quite trite, but what I'm getting at is that in Herne Hill we've got an incredible vibrant community that you don't get in many other parts of Lambeth. We've got more independent shops here than I think anywhere else I can think of in London. And we've got great community organisations. We've got the Herne Hill Forum, we've got active traders, and we've got really inspired individuals with great ideas for how to keep improving things and make this area better and better. And what I see the role of a councillor to do is not to sit in the town hall and to pass judgment or to be the sole origin of all ideas for how things can be run. I see the role of a councillor as being much more facilitative. It's helping local people, local community groups, local business people to work out how the system works and to make it work for you. What we've got here is so special, and we need not only to protect it but to make it even more special and to see what we can do to make Herne Hill an even stronger community than it already is.